Hi, I'm Claire. What's your name?
My name is Janyce Sukow.
Were you ever in 4-H?
I was in 4-H when I was about your age, and I think I started out with sewing, and I still remember first project was a little pink gingham apron. And I also was in cooking, and I did chocolate chip cookies the first time, and they got a white ribbon.
Do you enjoy painting?
I love painting. I've always liked to paint.
How long have you been painting?
Since I was probably close to your age. Well, I was about 5th grade when I started oil painting, but I've liked to draw since I was probably about 3 or 4 years old.
Can you describe the painting that you're working on now?
Yes, this little girl, it's like a little Victorian girl. I like to work from vintage photos, and I collect these photos. They don't have to be exact likenesses because they're not commissions. I just do them for my own enjoyment. But this one I started on hardboard. Just buy it at the hardware store. And I gesso it with a white gesso, several layers. Then I sand it down so it's smooth. And then when that's dry, I use like a pencil sketch. I just sketch from the photograph. Then I start my painting, and I do it in the old master's technique of very thin glazes and let it dry in between. So I work on it a little each day until it's done.
What type of paint are you using?
I am using oil paints today, but I also do pastels and colored pencil, and sometimes watercolor and drawings.
Can you describe the brushes that you use?
Yes, well, today I'm using really very fine detail brushes. This would be the finest one here. Depending on the subject matter, sometimes I'll use a little bit bigger brushes, although today it's very, very fine.
What color paint do you like using the best?
Artists love, I think, pretty much all colors. It depends on the subject, but I'm kind of sticking with neutral earth tones on this one too to give it more of a vintage look. But when I do animals, I use colors that you'd see in fur, which is a lot more than you first think, when you look at them.
Do you have a website?
I do. It's just called JanyceSukow.com.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
What type of paint are you using?
I am using oil paints today, but I also do pastels and colored pencil, and sometimes watercolor and drawings.
Do you enjoy painting?